Whoa. Hey, you're so excited. You're so excited. Hello, stop. I gotta do a video. Can you calm down for a minute, please? Hello, I'm Ryan, and welcome to my first devlog for my indie game Spooder Shooter. And this is Coda. Yeah. Okay. Alright, let's get down to business. Spooder Shooter is a top-down isometric twin-stick shooter with RPG elements. There will also be a local online multiplayer mode. I'm not entirely sure about the fine details of gameplay. My first thought was a wave-based horde mode survival game, similar to that of Call of Duty Zombies. I logged a ton of hours playing that game, but there are some improvements that I would make. I always wanted a wider array of guns and more upgrade options, so that I can customize the guns and gameplay to suit different scenarios. I'm thinking like burning shots and lightning chaining and ricochet bullets and piercing bullets and ones that affect gravity, just crazy upgrades that could be applied to any of the guns in the game. I would have also liked to see more enemy types, and even bosses. I'd also like to implement some sort of player leveling or progression so that you can build up your character outside of the game, not just gun upgrades within the game. Finally, I'd like to make a number of playable characters that each play slightly different in game and maybe have their strengths and weaknesses. As you can see, I'm still very much in the early stages of game design, so if you have any ideas or things that you'd like to see from it, feel free to post a comment below and I'll read through all of them. So what's next for Spooder Shooter in the near future? The first thing is probably more player animations. I have to implement the player getting hurt and the player dying when they run out of health. I'm also planning on doing a redesign of the heads-up display. I'm not really liking how it's looking, so that'll probably be the next update as well. Also, I'd like to create a larger map instead of just these 4 square rooms. That'll allow me to test the pathfinding better on the enemies and get an actual feel for how it's going to play. After that, there are tons of guns left to do, so that'll keep me busy. And if there's enough interest for it, I'd like to start a Discord server so that I can start getting input from the community to help me shape this game. It'd be really awesome to hear from you guys about, what guns you want to see, what upgrades you want to see. If you have cool enemy ideas, I want to hear all of it. I'm going to be trying to keep these devlogs fairly short so that I can focus most of my time on development and the artwork for the game. And I'm thinking that I'll release one of these videos either every week or every 2 weeks. It'll depend on how much progress I make. Alright, that's all I have for this one, guys. Thanks for watching. If you want to follow along with this journey, make sure you hit that subscribe button. I'll also make sure to put all my social media links in the video's description so that you can follow along there.